Hi everyone. This session is about healing our connections to our ministering angels. And we're just gonna jump in and get started. Ooh. And the first image that's coming up is an avalanche. And it's like really like powdered snow that just like has flowed down and it's like creating this mist. And it's very, very cold. And the feelings that are coming up are like shock and frozen, like so this just feels like a massive block. So it's good to get this out of the way. Oh, there's a lot of like sadness, defeat, despair, like feeling resigned to die. Kind of like it's over. It's over. It's over. Like there's nothing I can do about it. Very much victim mentality, because there are victims and then there's victim mentality, and they're very different. This is very much like victim mentality, even though, there's this huge avalanche. Anything else? Let's see. Okay, so this is odd. It's like there's this avalanche that's covering this huge area, but it's almost like you just pan left and there's grass and a bunny rabbit. So tap and release all the feelings and beliefs about this avalanche. Like, and I feel like it represents life or situations in life that we don't directly control. Oh, it's like that sorrow of like giving up. Okay. I see like someone like sticking a snow pick right out of the snow and it's like I'm alive. And there's almost like this surge of energy, like it can be safe and possible to do something about my circumstances. It can be safe and possible to move and to heal. It can be safe to move forward. And it's like if every like powerful new belief that's coming in, it's like movement left and right, like digging out of the snow. It's like I can I can break free from this. I can let go. I can make progress. It's like, uh, it's such a like an empowering, like I am empowered. Like it's like I am feeling so empowered and capable and able to move forward with my healing. And it's like there's an angel and it's like reaching reaching out, like here, like I'll pull you out and there's this like shunning and a look of disgust. Disgust the right word? No, disgust is not the right word. It's like shame. Yeah, shame is the right word. So it's like just but it's like this pulling away, but disgust at the self. Okay, so it's not disgust at the angel, disgust at the self, pulling away and shame. You could tap and breathe these out as they come up. There's like a sadness, despair. There was like one set of despair from the circumstances and one set of despair of like, you can't help me. Like, I don't deserve your help. You don't deserve heaven's help. Oh, I don't deserve heaven's help. Read that out. Like three big deep breaths. This is ridiculous. Could it be possible? Like, what if I could receive heaven's help? Like, what if, and it's like, oh, I can't. It doesn't feel the same like shame, but it's like shame in it. It just feels like, but I can't. It's, what is this linked to? It's not linked to deserving. It's linked like, oh, it says I don't know how. I don't know how. Okay, so we're just gonna ask for some divine like guidance on like God's wisdom and how to receive heavenly support and help. Like to open our perspectives and our minds and our hearts. Like I feel like everything is like doors like, and to be able to receive heaven's help. Okay. I feel like the I just feel that pouring in, almost like cleansing water. And just very grounding. It's like let that all flow through you. Like any part that is stuck, like let it go. Like just break it up. And the parts that aren't you, that aren't aligned with truth, let those let it be the intention during this session to like flow like down your legs, out your feet, and into the earth, and to be able to just let it cleanse you. Okay. Like, where were we? Okay, can you receive the angel's hand now? Still no. Okay. I can't receive. I can't receive heavenly support. I can't receive help. I don't want to. It's like, I can, but I don't want to. So it's like I am able and I know how, but I don't want to. It's like, what parts of you don't want to receive heavenly support and help? I feel like there's like this heavy burden, like a weight of accountability. Like if I receive heaven's help, like I receive heavenly support from angels, then I have to reciprocate. And so, so if you accept help from your angels, you have to reciprocate. You have to do something for them. There's this like feeling of obligation and guilt, but also like, ugh, like this, like, I don't want to go there. Like, I'm not interested. I don't want to go there. I don't want to be in bondage to heaven. It's like, I'll just do it myself. There's like, it's like disdain. Disdain is the feeling. The feeling coming up is like impertinence, like just like blah. There's a lot of arrogance here. There's like a lot, there's even like self-righteousness, like I can do it myself. I will do it myself. I don't need anybody's help. And it's like, but there's like this conflicting, but I do need some help. I don't deserve it. I do need help, but I'm not worthy. I do need help, but I'm garbage. I do need help, but I am just whatever's coming up that's counteracting you receiving help. let that go. What if it was possible that you didn't have to reciprocate, that you could, but you didn't have to, that you were just free to choose? It's like, oh, it's like loosening up, feeling more comfortable. Um, it's like feeling it was like shedding off an old skin or an old layer, perhaps of the aura. Yeah, okay. So it's like shedding off a layer of junk, just like getting it off. It's like feeling like refreshed and renewed. Like I have the option to, I could if I have the option to, but there's like a still like a disbelief in it. And it's like, no, I have to be tied down. And it's like, just imagine taking scissors, like scissors, cutting every piece of these cords that bind each other. It's like, oh, that's a teeny little like noodles of a rope. Little teeny pieces. And just imagine sitting up and all the pieces just going to the side. They have no power over you. Like you are free. You're free to receive heavenly support. Like I don't know how. I don't know how I'm so free to receive heavenly support. I only know now that I am. There's definitely like but not me. It's like it feels like a really small, like not me. I feel like that went through for the majority, but there's still this like there's like this sadness and it feels like it feels really connected to sin and like kind of like I can't and the thing that comes to my mind is keeping the commandments. And so it's like when we so I'm a Christian and particularly a Latter-day Saint. And so I believe in the commandments and believe in laws of the universe and these principles um can help guide us and allow us to be open to receive. And when we are doing our part, keep the commandments, when we're doing our part to love God and to love other people, like it just feels like this, like it can be safe to love God and love other people and like there's definitely like a sadness and despair, like I am not good enough. Like I can't do this. I don't like can't do this. I don't want to do this. Everyone can decide for themselves what. So there's nothing that I will ever say in a session that you have to do or believe or accept, whether it's feelings or beliefs. You may not be ready or you may not want it at all. And that's perfectly fine. It's totally up to you. And like I honor your choices. I feel like just saying that is like a let off a normal relief. Like it's safe. I honor your choices and you don't have to be ready right now. You don't have to be ready ever. Like it's totally up to you. Oh, it feels so, so good. I love that so much. Okay. So I'm seeing the hand extend again. and just being pulled out by this angel, and like being wrapped in a hug, embrace. And there's just relief on both sides, like relief from this angel and relief, like, and just an overwhelming spirit of gratitude from this person, and oh, just being held by this angel and just comforted. So the relief for this angel is like, that's their mission and purpose to support us. Like, who are we to deny them? You know? And there's definitely like a lot of resistance that like there's a lot of resistance to supporting angels in their mission to guide you. It's yeah, let's see if there's another image for this. There's a really tall wall, and it's not made of brick. It's made of, no, I thought it was made of foam, but it's not foam either. But it does feel somewhat like flimsy. Some kind of like silicone maybe. I don't know, but it's like toppling a little bit, and it's like a little soft, but it's not like comfortable soft. It's more like malleable soft, but it's a little like pokey. Not like spikes pokey, but like Velcro. Velcro pokey. Just like irritating and uncomfortable. And trying to see what else is going on here with this really, well, wacky, useless wall. And it's like it's curving over like an arch. I feel like this has to do with energetic boundaries. I'm not sure how yet, but I feel like it has to do with energetic boundaries. And there's like a worry and concern. There's like a worry and concern here of like having poor energetic boundaries. So it's like because of angels, though. Yes, okay. My brain is just like, what's going on? So I'm gonna shut that off. I was like, it feels like sheep jumping over this like arch, but they're not sheep, they're angels. And it's like, oh, okay, are they jumping over into your space? Yes. Oh, okay. So I feel like this is more linked to just asking for divine protection. This feels very much linked to concern and anxiousness around the possibility of possession. And it feels like there's a lot of like like horror, like anxiousness, like fear, like not being able to know the difference between good and bad. Oh, like there's so much panic, and like I can't know the difference between heavenly spirits of light and darkness. And it feels like really like blurry and muddied, like paint colors don't mix together quite right. You have kids, you know what I mean. Yeah, it feels incredibly muddied. This idea of heavenly angels and like demonic possession. Like it just feels so like just all that disgust and fear, like just let go. Like go with that confusion and fear. The fear and worry and concern over being deceived, like it's possible. It's like let it go. Let it go of the fear surrounding it. I'm like, I feel like there was this like this flood of like it's just washing all the confusion away. The fear, the panic, or what else was there? There's like an anxiousness. Ooh, feel like my ears popping a little bit. And like it can be safe to know the difference between lightness, dark, lightness, and darkness. Like it's like I can know the difference. It's easy and clear for me to be able to know the difference between light and dark, from good and evil, right and wrong. Like things of light, things of God, things that are not. It's like I'm just like feeling so incredibly grounded. Just like and it's like this feels like this beautiful, like golden illuminated bubble with all the things of light. I don't know what this represents, so it might have like some significance to somebody, but there's a horseshoe in it. And I don't, it's probably one of those things that's just like that one, I'm that one person. So, but yeah, that's what I'm getting. And so if that's for you, there's this golden horseshoe, whatever that means. But yeah, it feels really exciting and pleasant and just like freeing, like it's safe to breathe, it's safe to open the heart to things of light, goodness. And it's like I feel like there's like an energetic filter already in place that just like sifts some of the life that comes through and just like so like keeping it from entering and then just imagine an angel just kind of like every so often just scooping out some of the junk. And I feel like that represents them like leading us away, like just helping guide us and direct us towards light. And it feels like such a relief to be able to receive their help. Like there's also still like a little bit of guilt. Like I should be doing this myself. They don't even have a body. Like how could they do all this for me? Like, like I should be shoveling my own gunk out of here. Letting go of like that. So I feel like this is like probably a much larger problem than just with angels, but it's like that not accepting anyone's help. Like I have to do it all myself. I'm responsible for me. No one else can help me, all that. So that is a huge can of worms. And so we're just gonna focus on the angel part. What if no other? You know, what if you still have the beliefs? You can let them go if you want. If you're ready to let go of not deserving help from other people. There's like a lot of sadness there, but also like relief, like really of help and support. But then, so you know, I just want to like zero in and focus on the angel that like feel like it's becoming more grounded in the body. Just like there's a little bit of stiffness as this angel is doing this work and as you're like basically watching, there's like some stiffness and rigidity. Like breathe. I don't hold your breath. You take lots of deep breaths. Oh, like even though I don't feel safe in this moment, I am 100%. Even though I feel really uncomfortable, 100% safe. Like I'm not safe. I'm not safe. Panic, guilt, shame, breathe all that out. Be safe to feel safe. It's like no, no, not safe. Like I'm not safe. Like why aren't you not safe? And it's like there's like it feels like this tantruming, screaming child slash Tasmanian devil. It's not a child though, but it feels small, you know, but it's not a child. It's like inner child. Okay. Is it something that's not you? Yes. Okay. I think I have a like everything feels. I think this is like part that part of us, not part of us. This feels like an entity. It feels like it's not you. I'm just seeing it tantrum. Calling on like even though it's like tantrum, it feels like it's in a box and it's controlled, but just like asking for a volunteer animal. Okay, it's a squirrel. It's like, do you want angels to help you? And it's like, yes, yes, I do. Ah, okay. It's safe to receive these heavenly support angels. Watch as I move this like caged entity and transfer into the squirrel. Just putting in these safeguards of You will not remember me. You will forget me. You will not communicate anything to me or people I love. You will not communicate to other entities about me, people I love. I feel like it's like wrapped in this bubble of like golden light as it's like transferred to this squirrel. And the intent is that this darkness be removed. This is not going to apply to everyone, but it might apply to more of us than you think. I'm just watching it be done. It's like, does this, so just like, and then the squirrel is being transferred to Christ. I'm not really sure why it needed the squirrel connection. Felt important. So seeing that just be transferred and the angels have taken care of this little tiny crazy squirrel. Feels like it is done. So I feel like this, like some of the space, it feels like, it feels like it's in the solar plexus, and the solar plexus has a lot to do with identity. And so I believe it's the I am. I could be wrong, but I think it's the I am. And so there's a lot of confusion, like that was me. And it's like, no, that was not you. Promise. Like it's safe to know what parts of me are actually me. And like it's separating out what parts are masked, what parts are lies, what parts are other people. Like, because we can be entangled in other people's energies. We can even be entangled in, um, so one of the things I do in my work is fragmentation. And with fragmentation, I have seen obviously people's personal energy being fragmented, but it's also them having fragments of other people, both living and dead, both light and dark, like a grandparent, a living relative, someone you felt responsible for. And so there's almost like this, like, that was me. It's like, no, that is not you. That fire is not you. And so it's like, it can be safe. Like, it's like filling that space with light wherever it was on your body, just filling it with light and truth. I'm just like watching angels like direct this light, and it's just like feels like it's on. It's just illuminating the different chakras, and this light feels incredibly cleansing and powerful. So it's like, man, and just connecting all these chakras. Oh, it feels so good, so grounding. Like it is really safe to know who you are, really. Safe for angels to support you and guide you. Safe to have clarity between spirits of lightness and spirits of darkness. It's like I It's like, oh, I am so open to receiving the heavenly support of angels. I am open. It's safe for me to receive the heavenly support of angels. Like, like I'm so ready. Like there's like a feeling of like gratitude that's like bubbling up. Like I'm so ready. I'm so ready to receive the heavenly support of angels. Like it feels like it has been too long. And there's like some, it's like it's been too long that I've been resisting. And there's a lot of like, could have, would have, should have energy. Everyone's journey is different. Your journey is different than other people's, and it's okay. There's a lot of sadness and like it's like bubbling up and a little bit of resistance, but it's like okay, and like blubbering, crying. Safe for your journey to look different. Oof, there's definitely like some like anger there, like so it's like someone is yelling at me. Someone's energy is yelling at me, like right here. And it's like irate, like tantruming, angry, like my journey cannot look different. Like, how dare you? How dare you? There's a lot of bitterness. Oh, or for those of you who are familiar with human design, this might be a projector. Oh, there's just this like irateness, like I don't want to be different. Oh, I don't want to be different. I don't want my journey to look different. I don't want my life to look different. It's it's coming up like I don't want my life to look special, but it's like special in a negative way. Like, so it's not like it's like this disgust towards being unique, like any kind of uniqueness. And this can apply to everyone, not just this crazy intense rant going on. Oh, but it's like it's safe. I think we safe for my journey to look different. It's not safe for my journey to look different. I don't want to look different. I don't want to be unique. I don't want to stand out. I don't want people to see me. I don't want people to recognize me. It's like a really like cringing, feels like it's like holding the heart. Like, be safe to soften the grip of the heart. It could be safe to be unique. Oh, okay. So I'm getting like a thumbs up from this. Like, what I call it crazy. From this, like, that is now really softened energy. Like, it could be safe to be unique. It could be safe for my mission and my life purpose to be unique. It could be safe as I travel on my really unique path for angels to guide me. It's like, but they can't warn me of danger, right? It's like can't do that. They can't do that. That's not. It feels like it's like playing a game, and it's like that's cheating. It's cheating. It just feels so strong and matter of fact. Like angels cannot warn me of danger. I go this attachment. attachment to the limitations of angels, like putting them like in this like really small, tiny box. And it's like, why don't we just like implode this box and so it's just imagine this like I don't know how this stuff works, but it's like it feels like the string, almost like oh, okay, the string has a little dynamite on the end of it, like a little tiny one. So it's a fuse, and so you just like filter it into this little box, and just imagine this really, really long wick, and just set it on fire. Figure that out. Oh, like, it could be safe. Don't put angels in a box. Like it could be safe. Be open to the possibilities of their goodness. Oh, it feels so good. It's like it could be safe. Open to possibilities of their goodness. Mm, be safe. Angels to warn me. Be safe. Angels to direct me. Be angels safe to support a divine path. Personal life mission. It's like command your heart. Just breathe that in. Okay, I'm still sensing there's someone who's just like fighting this. Like, let's address that. There's so much sorrow. It's like they didn't help me. Didn't help me. I was in this mess. I wanted support. I feel so sad. Feels like, but I didn't get it. Like a lot of grief, just sorrow, like a loss. There's like a distrust in God. No, distrust in angels though. Oh, I cried a little bit. Oh, I let that go. Yes, okay. So just imagine this. It's almost like it's a like a cape. Just imagine it like drifting off and like flowing. It's like we can rewrite this memory experience. We can be open to new possibilities of the support of angels. Yes, okay. So imagine the situation where an angel did show up in your energy, in your life, to support you. How would that look? How would that feel? It feels like rejoicing. Like it feels so rejoicing to be able to like to feel, to sense, to hear, to remember, to connect, like all these things with angels. It just feels like oh, it feels just like it feels like rejoicing. It feels so happy. It feels happy, safe, grounded, with really deep roots into the earth. Like, so that would be feel like we are coming to an end of our session today. There is a journal prompt coming to my mind about to write about a time when you felt unsupported by heaven, by angels. Write it all out, like get it all out. How did you feel? What was it like? How did that feel? Get it all out, and you can use your skills to tap and breathe. Let go of that experience. Like be willing to let go, not hold it on any longer. Oh, and then rewrite it. Rewrite it. What would you have liked to receive? How would you have liked to have experienced heaven's help? So there's a little bit of resistance still with this. So I love kinesthetic release. So what that means is all the like feelings and beliefs that are holding us back, you can, with intention, go right around the block. You can dance with your children. That's my kinesthetic release of choice. You could also just shake your arm and just direct that. It's creator. Hmm. Okay, and then getting back to that and just being able to rewrite this experience, what you'd rather have experienced, what you'd rather have, what you'd rather feel. How would it feel in your body to receive heavenly support? Feels like this channel of light, just like this. It feels like this like almost like this fountain of light. And it feels so peaceful and like solid and expansive. Yes, definitely do that exercise. I think it will be really wonderful. And thank you so much for joining me today. You have a great day.